Hey guys, Unk here. I'm really excited about this camera setup. So they sent me 4 cameras with 2 lenses on each one. So that's a total of 8 cameras, really. It also has an NVR, so on-site recording. These are 110 volt, electrical outlet powered cameras. So no batteries to go dead or anything. I mean, this is a professional quality camera system. Let me bring you closer, show you all the hardware. Then we're going to set it up, and again, very impressed. So let's go ahead opening up this very well packed security system. So of course, first we've got the manual here. This will show you how to set everything up, how to connect it, how to set up the app and everything. Again, this is a professional quality system. I mean, very, very nice system. I'm very impressed with it so far. Okay, in this first box, we have the power for the NVR. So again, just a regular Paul plug there, and you plug this into the NVR. We have a little mouse to control the NVR. The HDMI cable. The NVR goes plugged into either a TV or a monitor, something with an HDMI port. So NVR is the network video recorder. Okay. So here is that network cable I told you about. Here we have the video recorder, a micro SD slot. We have the HDMI port. So again, this will connect to either TV or computer screen or something. USB-A port, that's for the mouse, and of course your power port. Okay. Now let me show you the camera. So again, this is a professional quality video surveillance, security camera setup. It is a little bit more work is involved. Of course, you have to have power near the camera to power it up. No batteries to depend on, no solar panel. If you don't have, a sunny day, the camera will go dead on you. So here is where you plug the power adapter on. And this over here is the off and on button to turn off and on the camera. Okay. It's got a built-in mount. So either wall mount or ceiling mount. And it is still a wireless connection to the NVR. All right. So you don't have to run a lot of wires, but you still need power to it. As I was saying, it has 2 lenses per camera. So we have a stationary lens. This one, let's say you can point it at the door or in one particular area, and then you can use this other one to look around. Okay. So that I think is fantastic, because if you got this one facing the wrong direction, somebody can sneak in. With this one here, I mean, you always have sight on what's important to you. Yeah, very, very impressive. And we do have 3 more of these. This kit comes with 4 cameras. All right, let's go ahead and start setting everything up, and I will show you how everything works. Before I show you the cameras and the operation of the NVR, again, network video recorder, I wanted to show you something. The NVR has a 500 gig internal hard drive. So that should give you weeks of data if you need to go back and recover some data. Here, right now, I have it plugged into my local network using the Ethernet cable. You don't have to do it that way. It does have built-in Wi-Fi. So the NVR connects to your local networks, but the camera connects directly to it. So there's no setup. Once you got the cameras, you just power them up. The cameras automatically connect to it, and that setup is done. Then I have the HDMI cable going from the NVR to my TV, and the USB-A port, which is for the mouse, and of course the power cable. And this is just to cover the hard drive. Okay. So now let me back you up and show you how I've got everything connected. All right, I've got all 4 cameras powered up. As I said, as soon as you power them up, the cameras already come pre-configured to connect to the NVR, so you don't have to do anything with the setup of the camera besides just giving them power. Okay, right now I've got them all plugged in here. And if you notice the images are upside down, it's because I have the cameras upside down, my desk here. If you want to fix that, if you just roll your mouse over the image, this pops up. Now we go into here and we click on image settings, and over here on the left where it says image flip, we just select that and we go back to the main screen, and now you see that these two images here are correct orientation. And as I was telling you, these cameras have two lenses on each one. So that's why you have pretty much a total of 8 cameras working for you. You have the static lens, which is this one down here, and then you have this one that pans and tilt. If you look at the screen here, you will see that it has channel 3, PT, and then just regular channel 3 over here. So PT is the one that you pan and tilt, so that is the one that moves. Okay? The static one is the one that will always stay where you set it. Okay, so you got 4 cameras, but really you've got 8 lenses, 8 cameras recording all the time. Everything on the setup itself, I mean, again, this is a professional quality kind of setup. You can use the mouse. You can connect this to anything with a HDMI port. It can be, a computer screen. It can be, just anything. So if you want to see something that you already recorded, we would right click on there, okay, and go to playback. And then on playback here, we can select what you want to see. Okay, so you can go to a specific timeline. You can also export what it recorded. Over here on the side, it says export video. That will export it for you, or you can just return back to the live view. I think the camera system is fantastic so far. I'm very impressed with it. I love the option that you can either hardwire it to your network or use the wireless. I love that the camera is already pre-configured. They automatically connect and start working. I love the 500 gig hard drive in the NVR. So that should give you plenty of historical data that you can go back and recover if you need to. All right. So one last thing that's very important is how well does it do at night? I'm going to set up the cameras outside and we will wait for tonight to see how everything looks. The last thing I want to do on this review is to show you the app. So like all the other ones, you go to the App Store, Play Store, and you download the app. So here's the CloudEye 365. We're going to open it up. To set up the camera is really simple. Upper right hand corner, you hit that plus sign. You scan the QR code that's on the NVR and everything is just there. So what you see here is a view of the cameras. It's not necessarily the cameras. We have to hit on there and now we are actually looking at the cameras. The first one that you see there, it's 11 o'clock at night here. So this is the view to my neighbor's house across the street. We do have that street light right there, so it looks very good. To one particular one, you double click on it and you see it there. You double click on it again, you can zoom in. You double hit it again and it goes back to the full screen of all of them. Let's look at another screen here. So this is the same camera, but this is the static side of the camera that we're seeing now. Same thing.